Sup guys, it's time for some total drama cartoon. And instead of being a 2-part special, it's gonna be a 3-part special, meaning 3 episodes in one long video. So, with that said, let's get into the episodes. Alright, the alliances are going strong with alliance number 3 between Lisa, Lucy, and Scooby-Doo's only downfall is Lisa not putting that much effort, and Scooby-Doo as well. The fourth alliance between Prince Gumball and Princess Peach is going smoothly, with both of them bringing the same amount of loyalty into it. And in alliance number 6, Jackson Meliodas, Okabe Rinchiro, and Princess Bean are doing okay. For now. Relationship highlights. Prince Gumball feels extremely towards Lisa. Scooby-Doo feels extremely towards Jackson Meliodas. Prince Gumball and Ho-Hin Kiyoma feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Ho-Hin Kiyoma and Lisa feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Scully and Lucy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Ho-Hin Kiyoma feels a strong bond towards Jackson Meliodas. Ho-Hin Kiyoma and Lucy feel mutual strong dislike towards one another. Stormtrooper and Jackson Meliodas feel a mutual strong dislike towards one another. Stormtrooper and Princess Bean feel a mutual strong dislike towards one another. Scully and Jackson Meliodas feel a mutual strong bond towards one another. Animation Animation, having lost 5 times, needs to really up their game by a factor of a lot if they're gonna be able to surpass Cotton Hijinks and, survive to be able to actually get a chance to be in the final 2. Well, now that you think about it, this might be a plan for Animation Animation. One of these guys might be losing intentionally, so that if they ever come across, a certain plot twist, then they'll be okay. But, you know what? We'll get to that bridge when it comes. But anyway, the third alliance in Team Animation Animation is going pretty well. Jerry bringing the most amount of loyalty and everyone else bringing like the same amount of loyalty. This would be the guy that does the most work in a project. Then everyone else does enough. The relationship highlights are Goku feels extremely towards Boba Fett. Jerry and Goku feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Goku and Aqua feel a mutual strong dislike towards one another. Rigby and Aqua feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Jerry and Rigby feel a mutual medium dislike towards one another. Boba Fett feels a medium dislike towards Goku. Both almost going out last episode. Boba Fett feels a medium bond towards Aqua. Jerry and Grub feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Grub and Aqua feel a mutual small bond towards one another. Rigby and Grub feel a medium dislike towards one another. And that's about it. So now it's time for the Invincibility Challenge. And today's challenge is Canoe Trip. Teams must paddle out to Boney Island using designated canoes. Once there, teams must portage their canoes across the center of the island to the other side. Once on the other side, teams must build a rescue fire, which will be judged by me. Then, teams will canoe back home. Yeah, and the first team to bring their canoes back to the start will win invincibility. Let the game begin, and let this race to Boney Island and back also begin. And starts to build some fires, and Team Cotton Hijinks reaches Boney Island first with, a lot of speed, probably Ho-Hin Kiyoma knowing what happened because he went back in time and all that, but they reached the island first. Then Cotton Hijinks reaches the other side of the island, of Boney Island, first. Then Animation Animation only reaches the island now as Cotton Hijinks has already reached the other side of Boney Island. They are way behind, they need to catch up. Cotton Hijinks essentially builds a rescue fire. Hijinks makes it back to the starting line. What a short invincibility challenge. You know what, it's not fun anymore. It's not fun. Because now we know that Hijinks won today's invincibility challenge. Because I mean, really, Animation Animation has less people, making them easier to get to from one place to another faster. Because I mean, there's less people to have to worry about to because the entire group has to make it to the point first. If one or two people are still left behind and the other team makes it, that team wins. But you know, Hijinks still wins. They won. In Hijinks, Holy Kyoma and Scooby-Doo find something in common. Trunks and Meliodas is impressing the rest of the team. Chowder and Scully bond slightly as a lasting impact. And Princess Beam leaves the alliance. And another alliance has been made between Chowder, Trunks and Meliodas, and Skulltrooper. 7 alliances have been made so far. Like there's an alliance each episode for Hijinks. Jeez. Okay, in Animation, we have Aqua and Jerry have a minor disagreement. Aqua and Goku find something in common, it has a lasting impact. Boba Fett and Goku find something in common. Boba Fett leaves the third alliance. And the targeting system. Grub is targeting Boba Fett, Grub does not like Boba Fett. Aqua is targeting Goku, Aqua extremely despises Goku. Rigby is targeting Aqua, Rigby strongly dislikes Aqua. Alright, let's get on with this. I have 5 marshmallows. If you're safe, you don't go home. If you're not safe, you're going home. It all depends on who got the most votes. So, let the campfire ceremony begin. The first marshmallow goes to Jerry, the second to Rigby, the third to Grub, the fourth to Boba Fett. 2 doesn't have not received a marshmallow. Aqua, Goku. You both hate each other. You both fought. I'm guessing Goku won that fight. Hands down. Well, I don't know. I mean, Aqua's a god, but goddess. But I mean, Goku has the powers of the god. Now this marshmallow goes to the person who got the second most votes. Knowing that, you need to be friendlier. Be more friendly in your team. Otherwise you're out next round. Because I mean this team is not winning at all, so you're going to go out if you are not in any bonds or not in the alliances, you're going to go out. So with that said, the first marshmallow goes to Goku. Meaning that Aqua must walk the dark of shame and board the boat of losers. Aqua, it's been a blast, but go back to Konosuba, cause you ain't coming back, ever. With that, it is 10 to 5. Exactly half of what Hijinks has. But the weak have been voted off and the strong survive. Will Animation now with this strong team win next episode? Or will Hijinks prevail again? Well, this is a 3-part episode, so next part will start soon. First of August, 2020, 13:49 p.m. We are here with Mr. Chris McLean from Total Drama Cartoons. We have suspicion that he may be tampering with unknown forces of time. We will see what we uncover. Mr. Chris McLean, where were you the day that everyone in your competition disappeared without a trace, nowhere to be found? 104-8596, 104-8596, 104-8596, 104-8596. Mr. McLean, pay attention right now. We need answers. Where are they? They haven't disappeared. They've been captured, taken away, hostages. But I can save them. If you give me the phone, I can save them. Why is it of great importance to you? Why are you so fond of this phone? It's like any other phone in Japan. Normal. And can text. There's nothing important about that phone. It's useless. But give it back to me. I need it. I need to save everyone. My future self told me this. He said, if I didn't, the bankruptcy, the lawsuits, everything. I need to save everyone. Man, this dude is crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy at all. I just know more. 1048596. What is that number? Is that in correlation with the disappearances? Answer me. What happened on the 29th of July, 2020? You want answers, don't you? Well, so do I. But I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you the truth. Listen, if you dare. It all happened on that fateful episode. Second part, at least. Let the second part begin. As you can see, the 4 alliances in Carthagence are doing pretty well. Some have left the alliances, some have joined, some have made a new alliance, but they're all doing pretty well. Lucy feels extreme hatred towards Scully, and Galva and Ho Hin-kyoma feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Blue feels extreme hatred towards Jang-sin and Meliodas. Scully feels extreme hatred towards Lucy. Ho Hin-kyoma and Lucy feel mutual extreme hatred towards one another. Stormtrooper and Jang-sin and Meliodas feel extreme hatred towards one another. Scooby-Doo and Ho Hin-kyoma feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. Prince Gumball feels extreme hatred towards Lisa. Ho Hin-kyoma and Lisa feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. And Scooby-Doo and Lucy feel a mutual unbreakable relationship towards one another. In Alliance Animation, a lot of hatred is going on between all of them. The alliance between Goku, Krell, and Jerry is going really well. But it doesn't really matter because there's only 5 of them in this team and all of them hate each other. Dislike is a bond between Boba Fett and Jerry. Dislike, bond between Jerry and Grub. Dislike, unbreakable relationship, mutual unbreakable relationship between Jerry and Goku. And extreme hatred between Boba Fett and Goku. It was going smoothly as ever. But something happened. It happened during the Invincibility Challenge. Today's Invincibility Challenge called Paint Volunteer Hunt. Camps from each team are divided into 2 roles, Hunters and Deer. Hunters must shoot deer of the opposite side, while deer must evade those opposing hunters. If deer is shot by a hunter, they are eliminated. Last team deer still alive wins invincibility. Let the games commence. And let the shooting. I thought the shooting was from the campers, but turns out it was from somewhere else. Some other group that made it to the island. Then the helicopters came. They carried everyone away. And in that last helicopter, I saw her. I saw Courtney in the window, smiling back at me. All the lawsuits that I thought of made me go crazy. But that wasn't the only thing. On a stump, I saw a phone. It was Ho Hin-kyoma's phone. It was open. It said in Messenger, I must send help to me. And by me, I mean Chris McLean. Me. So I obliged. I sent it, and what happened next was weird. I had gone back 24 hours to the past. The exact same as when I started that special. So, with this newfound ability I found, I decided to use it for better usage. Win the lottery, do everything I wanted to. It took about a week of the same day to make me understand that I could have used this to save them, but I started to go insane. I went crazy with power, and by that time, I had known everything that was about to happen. I knew that you guys would have captured me anyways, if I hadn't gone back in time. This story seems far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, time travel, all that. Yet you were the one who actually said, I was tampering with time travel. Didn't think I'd hear you. Why'd you let us capture you if you knew that we were already coming? Message from my future self. Weird as it is, I understood. I understood everything. I understood that I need to save them, save my show, and save my island. And with that, here I am. What happened to the crazy voice and everything? Seems like you're okay now. Well, this was all part of my plan. Well, not my plan, but you know who I mean. Anyways, step 1 was to give you information. Step 2 would be to get my phone, which I already have. It's in my right hand. And step 3 would be to go back in time. But I know you tampered with this phone already, so you know what happens next. What happens next is that, and right on cue. Well, guys, it's been fun talking. Yeah, I got a jet. Gotta save a couple of people, my ratings, my island, and my show. So, type, and capture him at all costs. Bye-bye now. Meanwhile, how'd they get in? It's a secret military compound. Jeez. Captain, you're gonna want to see this. You see 22 bodies out there. 23 if you count the man in the middle. Are they on? No, they're not on. But one of them is very powerful. Blew a hole right into the compound wall. Let's meet our uninvited guests. Everyone, with me. Cyril asked there. Private, did you get any info of the man that we captured yesterday? No, sir, I have not. But I don't know that thing. You think I'm crazy? But everyone in that room was crazy. I have to keep a secret for now. This will be the battle of a lifetime, man. I know what you think. There's not that many people. But think about this. Can someone please switch off that alarm? Sorry, sir. What happened again? Anyways, charge! 20,000 people lived at that compound. Now, it's a ghost town. You might be wondering where I am right now. Well, I'm traveling through time, trying to save everything. yes, I am speaking to you, breaking the fourth wall. I'm like modern day Deadpool, but better. I'm Chris McLean. But you have to see what happens next time on the